Coming up to the line, 10 laps to go then in this men's 60-lap scratch race, and the whole field are all back together. And on the front, it is Marvuli of Switzerland, twice a world champion. Ben Swift is in the shake-up as well.
Well, they've managed to control it through this danger period for long enough. They've all had a breather, but it's most likely to come down to a sprint now. You can see the riders looking over their shoulder, just waiting for somebody to make a move, but everybody's had a chance to take a breath. It's going to be very difficult to get away now.
Ben Swift just getting caught up in the wheels near the back there. I'd like to see him a few places higher. Marvuli watching everything here on the front.
Well, he's playing on a sprint, isn't he? Because he's staying at the front and slowly winding up the speed. He wants a couple of wheels to come around.
Muller goes again. My goodness me, Muller, who was off the front for about 6 laps before he got pulled back, he's going again. So 7 to go when they hit the line this time, and Muller has gone here with a surprise attack. Now then, the 2 riders from Hong Kong that won the gold medal in this were exactly the same tactic as this. They went clear and he ran out of distance and couldn't pull him back. There's a big reaction off the front of the main field now, and it is Viviani of Italy yet again.
Well, I think that might be a mistake by Viviani. He's so frustrated. He can see that the form is there, but you can't do it all on your own. Surely he's not going to close that gap, but he has, in fact, just ridden away from the rest of the field.
This is a carbon copy of last year's closing stages of the world title then. It was Ho Tin Kwok that won it for Hong Kong, and Viviani chased him all the way to the line, but ran out of distance and had to settle for silver. This is going to be a grandstand finish. 4 to go. Moulin it is. Still clear. A man who won the bronze medal a few years back, being chased by Viviani. In 3rd place, rider from the Czech Republic. And Ben Swift of Great Britain now comes through into 4th.
Well, it's like a great big pursuit, isn't it? We've got individual bodies all over the track. They've all worked hard through this race. Nobody's got fresh legs. Viviani's stalling and Ben Swift is coming up on him, so he's in the medals.
He certainly is. He's moved into 3rd position now. Moulin beginning to tie up. His shoulders are going, his head's going. He really is tied up. And Viviani has run out of steam as well. 2 to go. And it's still Moulin at the front. Ben Swift is in 2nd position. He's got in the wheel. Blahard of the Czech Republic. Now then he looks back to see where Viviani is. It'll be the bell this time. And Ben Swift is in with a serious chance here of winning the gold medal for the men's scratch. Surely he's going to be in with a great chance of coming over the top now. Here goes Ben Swift. Ben Swift of Great Britain has really begun to ignite the burners now. There's a big attack coming from the back, and Ben Swift might be pushed out of it. He's in the finishing straight now. Here comes Swift. Swift into the line. Swift takes the gold medal in the men's scratch race, and the crowd absolutely loved it. Hoffman of the Republic of South Africa nearly took him on the line, but couldn't quite get to Ben Swift. What a great victory.
Oh, when he looked over his shoulders with 50 metres to go, I thought, no, don't do that. If we could see them closing so fast behind, but he played that absolutely beautifully. Viviani's frustration, we said it as he made the move, oh, it's a mistake, he's gone too early. The form, he knew he had the form, but it was just too far to go, and Ben Swift just waited that little bit longer, and that's what made the difference.
His legs totally buckled, didn't they, Viviani? But Ben Swift was there when it counted. There's the official result. Ben Swift of Great Britain takes the gold medal. He's the world champion. Nolan Hoffman, Republic of South Africa, gets the silver. And Wim Strottinger of the Netherlands gets the bronze. But well ridden, Ben. He was in most of the moves throughout. He rode a very clever tactical race, and when it counted, now this is it. Take a look at this. Muller at the front. He's running out of steam.
Well, this is the part really where you've got to have some courage, because he gambled here. He thought, well, if I just keep pushing on, I'm going to get beat. He could see he was managing 3 groups of people there, and he knew that he just had to hold him on the shoulder, and if he could get round this bend, the race was his.
Absolutely, and it's there, isn't it? When he knew he got the rider from the Czech Republic with him, he wasn't too worried, because he knows he's got the better finish, and that's Blaha. And then, of course, he began to apply the pressure. And on the line, though, it was Hoffman, the Republic of South Africa, nearly spoiled the party. Look at this. He did come down quick on him, didn't he? But Swifty had done enough to take the gold.
It was a fantastic late charge there, but well, it couldn't get more exciting than that, really.
I'm really pleased, because what's happened in the past, because of the Olympic Games, we've tended to ignore the rest of the events in the World Championships, but now here we're putting riders in all the disciplines.
No, we've got to be pleased with that. That's a pretty fantastic opening day with 2 gold medals for Great Britain.
He is happy. The official result of the men's 60-lap scratch race: Ben Swift of Great Britain takes the gold medal and becomes the world champion. The silver medal goes to Nolan Hoffman of the Republic of South Africa, and the bronze goes to Wim Strottinger of the